This broadcast is a presentation of Wcxo Sports. High school basketball's coming up on Max 96.7. This broadcast is a presentation of Wcxo Sports. Wcxo Sports is brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation, and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial Representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome into the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening. Dairy King with locations in Breeze and Trenton, Illinois. I am Greg Meyer here tonight from Fred Rocker's Court here at Mater Dei Catholic High School. The statistician alongside tonight, Dylan Meyer, here as we get ready for high school boys basketball here between the host Mater Dei Knights with a 2-5 record. They have lost 4 games in a row here coming into tonight's ball game. We'll take on the Gibault Hawks, who are 2-5 entering tonight's game. They have lost 5 ball games in a row entering this evening's contest here at Mater Dei High School tonight. One other game going on in the area today or this evening. Mater Dei girls are at Highland. It was supposed to originally be an afternoon contest, got pushed back to this evening, so we're going to try our best to find some score updates and update you throughout our broadcast here this evening of what the MD Lady Knights are doing tonight against the Highland Lady Bulldogs. Couple finals from last night's action. Central Cougars over the Carlisle Indians last night. A game you heard here on Max. 64-48 was the final in that basketball game last evening. And Westland upended in their first loss of the season. Overtime road loss, 57-52 at Salem last night are a couple of finals we have for you last night. And we'll get into the Mater Dei game from last night as well here. We're going to take our first commercial break here on the Spectrum Business pregame show. When we come back, we are going to break down this matchup a little bit between the 2-5 Gibault Hawks, 2-5 Mater Dei Knights. You're listening to high school boys basketball here on Max 96.7.
Building relationships and buildings in the safest, most efficient, and budget-conscious way has been Putker Construction's mission for over 36 years. Located in Breeze, they have been providing construction management, design, build, and general contracting services on projects throughout Southern Illinois and the Midwest. They are a second-generation, family-owned, and veteran-owned business with a goal to exceed their clients' expectations in every way. For more information, call 526-7213 or go to PutkerConstruction.com.
Garages are great, and then something eventually goes wrong with your garage door. Don't just call anyone when you have a garage door problem. Call Fairman Garage Doors, providing trusted quality service for over 20 years. Locally owned and operated, Fairman Garage Doors can handle residential and commercial, and no job is too big or too small. Call 526-8548 for Fairman Garage Doors, an authorized Clopay dealer.
Hi, this is Rich Knable, lending officer at Bradford National Bank in Highland. With over 30 years of banking experience, I'm ready to assist you with your entire commercial or agricultural lending needs in Highland or Madison County. For all your lending needs, from startups to expansions, from remodeling to equipment purchases, chances are Bradford National Bank has a program to meet your unique individual needs. Since all loan decisions are made locally, our full-service lending department can move your project along without any red tape or hassle. Bradford National Bank has always focused on the needs of our customers and the communities we serve, supporting hundreds of organizations right here at home each year. It just makes sense to bank locally. Call me today at 664-2200 That's 664-2200. You'll be glad you did. Bradford National Bank, your hometown community bank since 1867.
Rich Knable, MLO number 712773, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tim Draghi, a general dentist from Breeze, Illinois, who sedates patients with pills. I treat a lot of patients who have not been to the dentist in 10 to 20 years. Most had a bad experience as a child. Others are embarrassed to go or are concerned the dentist will scold them. We know these feelings are real and believe in listening to your problems and concerns. I will do all of this without putting you down or making you feel guilty. My team and I want to make a difference in the way you feel about dentistry. Please call me, Dr. Tim Draghi, at 526-2020 to schedule an appointment, or look at our website at breezedentalcare.com, where sedation dentistry is an option for you to take care of your teeth without anxiety.
New in 2017, Dr. Draghi and Dr. Santel are in-network providers with many insurance companies. New patients are welcome and most emergencies seen immediately. If you are looking for a happy dental home and would like to talk to the insurance coordinator about your insurance options, Breeze Dental Care would be glad to help. Call 526-2020.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back into the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening. Dairy King with locations in Breeze and Trenton, Illinois. Greg Meyer here once again from the booth. Statistician alongside Dylan Meyer tonight as the Spectrum Business pregame show here rolling along. Mater Dei and Gibault here tonight from Fred Rocker's Court at Mater Dei Catholic High School. Take a look at this breakdown a little bit between both of these ball clubs entering tonight's game. Both teams kind of on the downward slide going into the Christmas holiday. Gibault enters with a 2-5 record, lost 5 in a row entering tonight's game. Head coach Dennis Reeder is in his 38th season as the head coach of the Gibault Hawks. Reeder is 703 and 362 all time, or over his first 37 seasons. This is one thing I was talking to my brother with off air tonight. I remember Dennis Reeder back in the day when he was coaching at Gibault with against one of my cousins who played basketball in high school back in 2003. I got to play against Dennis Reeder in 2013, and here he is still coaching to call one of his games tonight. A longtime coach, a winner. 703 wins is a heck of a lot of wins, and 38 seasons coaching at Gibault is pretty remarkable as well. Last game out for the Gibault Hawks was a loss, a 37-21 loss to the Nashville Hornets. Carson Hills led the way with 10 points. Dylan Altadonna finished with 6 points. The Hawks entered tonight's game scoring about 47 points per game on the season, and they give up about 50 points per game on the year. And Carson Hills is one guy that we are going to mention quite a bit in our broadcast, receiving 19 points a game on the season. Easily the Hawks' top scorer. Also is about 81% from the free throw line. He's going to be the do-it-all junior guard that we talk about quite a bit. Logan Doors at 7.5 points per game, and then Josh Bezerman, the lone senior starter, 7.7 rebounds, is the top rebounder for the Hawks, who are not very big in the painted area. Next two games for Gibault will be next Friday. They'll play at Oakville, and then December 28th they'll play Columbia in the Columbia-Freeburg Christmas Tournament. Are the Hawks' next two games going into the Christmas holiday. On the other side of things, here are the Mater Dei Knights, 2-5 on the season. Lost their fourth ball game in a row last night. Again, a team trying to turn the corner heading into the Christmas holiday and into their own Christmas tournament. Head coach Ronnie Shattuck is in his 5th season as the head coach of Mater Dei High School. He is 82-43 over the first 4 seasons as the Knights head ball coach. Mater Dei has played last night at Piasaw Southwestern. It was a tough loss to Southwestern, 56-51. MD, as I mentioned, their 4th consecutive loss. That is Mater Dei's 4th loss of the season by 6 points or less on the year. So a couple of possessions away from maybe not even being, possibly maybe even being 6-1, maybe 7-0, just a couple possessions away from being that way. And we weren't there last night, so I can't really break down on a whole lot about what had happened. All I got was a score from last night's game between the Knights and Piasaw. So that telling you there, MD, when we had them earlier this year against Altough, they had a tough 1-point loss. It was a game where Mater Dei turned the ball over I believe they had 18 turnovers in that game. So something along the lines of that, Marty, with really, as I talked to head coach Ronnie Shadigan, assistant coaches Matt Becker and Adam Etter, both guys have told me that, right now, no true point guard on this ball club yet, and still kind of waiting for somebody to take over the leadership role a little bit more and try to do more damage for the Knights offensively with the point guard play. Mater Dei scoring 52 points per game, entering tonight's game, giving up 53 points per game. MD, though, led in scoring by Lucas Tyson, and he's the leading rebounder on the team. And I got word tonight that Tyson's going to play a little more in the painted area this evening than he has in his 4-year career at Mater Dei. He leads the team with 13 points per game, 4 rebounds per game on the season. Devin Renzing, 12 points per game for the Knights, and then Drew Tunyas, 7.5 points per game. And then Brady Buckman, Blake Gepke both check in over 6 points per game as well for MD, doing the bulks of the scoring. Mater Dei's next couple of games, Friday night they'll play at Olney. And then December 27th in their Christmas tournament, they have a double dip on day one. They'll play Sacred Heart Griffin and Metro East Lutheran. So those are the next couple of games for the MD Knights coming up. We're going to take another commercial break. When we come back, we have your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups. Your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off is coming up as well. You're listening to high school boys basketball here on Max 96.7.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hillsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129.
Hello, I'm Wes Ronan, head chef and owner of Silver Spoon Catering. I've been working in the food industry for over 15 years, fine-tuning my craft as a professional chef and caterer. I would like to invite you to visit our new storefront location on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. We prepare daily specials using only the freshest ingredients possible. Find out what we're serving this week by calling us at 791-7847 or check us out at Silver Spoon, Illinois on Facebook.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy, always fresh, always the best.
You love your home, but over time, you can get a little tired of it. It really doesn't take much, however, to freshen your home's look, especially when you get help from Home Fashions in Carlisle. Update floors with brand names like Shaw, Mohawk, Mannington, and Armstrong. Home Fashions also offers cabinets, countertops, Hunter Douglas window treatments, furniture, and more. Check out more at homefashions-inc.com, turning your space into elegance and grace. Home Fashions in Carlisle.
Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunya Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunya Service Company in Damiansville today, 248-5130.
Need insurance? Insurance you can really count on? If so, turn to Dan Imming at Imming Insurance Agency in Carlisle. Dan and his staff will provide you with the insurance coverage and service you deserve. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or commercial, your choices aren't limited either. Imming Insurance Agency represents many outstanding companies, so get covered by the best. Call Imming Insurance Agency at 594-4536 or stop by 589 9th Street in Carlisle. Imming Insurance Agency, a proud supporter of Clinton County sports.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962.
Nordyke Funeral Home is thinking about your future and offers secure, pre-planned funeral arrangements, relieving the emotional burden for those you love, allowing you to express your own wishes, and assures peace of mind with financial concerns when your family needs it the most. Nordyke Funeral Home has 5 locations in Albers, Aveston, Breeze, New Baden, and now Carlisle. Visit NordykeFuneralHome.com or call 588-3533. Striving to earn your family's confidence and trust, Nordyke Funeral Home with 5 locations.
Hello, my name is Michael Brave, Administrator of Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden.
And my name is Cheryl Smith, Director of Nursing.
We are excited to announce that our newly remodeled nursing facility is now Medicare approved. We provide short and long-term nursing and therapy services.
Our goal is to provide a comfortable and pleasant experience for your loved one by giving you highly qualified professional services by our caring and committed team. Give us a call at 588-4924.
Isaac Auto Body in Carlisle offers quality service for a variety of vehicle-related mishaps. Since 1970, Isaac Auto Body has been there when you need them most. From accident scene recovery to 24/7 towing, give them a call at 594-2435. Isaac Auto Body's skilled collision repair team and auto body painters can make any car look as good as the day it left the dealer's lot. Isaac Auto Body is committed to providing fast, quality service on your vehicle. Find them online at isaacautobody.com.
Max 96.7.
Welcome back here to the Dairy King broadcast booth this evening. As we get ready for the color guard to walk off here this evening, as the Mater Dei Knights just sung the national anthem here. We're still about 5 minutes away from your hometown proud Carlisle IG opening tip-off here tonight between the Mater Dei Knights and the Gibault Hawks. The Hawks 2-5, Knights 2-5 entering tonight's ball game. We're going to take a look here, though, at your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups here this evening. We'll start with the road team on the scoreboard this evening. The Gibault Hawks, they enter with a 2-5 record entering here. The Hawks will be in their road red uniforms, maroon uniforms, I should say, with white lettering and light blue, or the darker blue trim around the letters and numbers. For head coach Dennis Reeder, this is his starting lineups here this evening. He's going to go 5'10" junior guard. Number 11 is Carson Hills. Carson Hewells, sorry, check that. A 5'11" junior guard. Number 20 is Logan Dorr. A 5'10" junior guard. Number 22, Dylan Altadonna. He'll go 6'1" junior forward. Number 24, that's John Adams. And he will go a 6'2" senior center, 44, Josh Bezerman. The Hawks will be in their road red or maroon uniforms tonight. Hawks 2-5 on the season. Lost 5 in a row entering tonight's ball game. Head coach Dennis Reeder is in his 38th season as the Hawks head coach. 703 and 362 over the first 37 seasons as the Hawks head basketball coach here this evening. Mater Dei Knights will be the home team on the scoreboard, supporting their home white uniforms with the light blue lettering, dark blue trim around the letters and numbers. The Knights starting lineup will look like this. 2-5 on the season. Ron Shattuck's lineup will go like this. 6'1" senior, number 4 guard, Devin Renzing. 6'1" senior guard, number 10, Drew Tunyas. A 6'3" senior forward, number 12, is Lucas Tysing. A 6'2" junior forward, 22, is Brady Buckman. And 6'2" senior forward for the Knights, 32, Blake Gepke is the starting lineup for MD. The head coach, Ron Shattuck, is in his 5th year as the Knights head coach. He is 82 and 43 over the first 4 seasons. His assistant coaches are Matt Becker, Terry Killen, Travis Gepke, Adam Etter, and Gary Pullman. The Knights will be the home team tonight, supporting their home white uniforms with the light blue lettering and the dark blue trim around the letters and numbers. The Knights 2-5 entering tonight's game, and lost 4 ball games in a row entering tonight's game here at Fred Rocker's Court. Both these 2 ball clubs tonight trying to get on the winning track. By the way, those were your Keys Brothers Realty and Auction Company starting lineups for you. As I mentioned, we're going to have one other game we're going to try to keep track of if we can find a couple scores for you. Mater Dei girls, Highland girls tonight. Game got pushed back to a night game. It was originally supposed to be this afternoon, and it was now turned into a evening game after that. So it's Gibault boys. It's Mater Dei boys. High school basketball is coming up on the other side of this break. Your hometown proud Carlisle IGA opening tip-off coming up. You're listening to high school boys basketball here on Max 96.7.
Seaver Brothers has what you're looking for. Take a spin with Seaver Brothers and drive home in your new or pre-owned Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, or Dodge truck today. Let Seaver Brothers give you the car buying experience that no other dealership can offer. Seaver Brothers stands behind their products and also has an outstanding service department with qualified technicians to keep your vehicles running strong. Stop by Seaver Brothers, 811 Washington Street in Carlisle, or call 594-2624 for your next Seaver Brothers sales associate.
Get it printed with Print Crazy. Printing everything you could possibly ever need. Print Crazy for brochures, business cards, and flyers to vehicle wraps for cars, trucks, and boats, and more, a lot more. Print Crazy for shirts and apparel, invitations, signs, doors and floors, and more. So much more. See for yourself at printcrazy.com. That's C-R-A-Z-E-E. Printcrazy.com on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. Call 526-9260.
Even the best drivers have an occasional mishap, from fender benders to serious auto accidents. Beacon Insurance and your local agency, Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton, keep you protected with an auto insurance policy that covers a wide range of mishaps. And you'll save money too with multi-car and multi-policy discounts, as well as good student, hybrid auto, and mature driver savings opportunities. Find out more about an affordable auto policy from Beacon Insurance. Call Benhoff Insurance in Breeze and Trenton at 526-4888.
Is the all-new Chevy Silverado the right truck for you? Hi, Colby Voss at K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle. The all-new Chevy Silverado has the comfort and conveniences you expect from a Chevy, plus the performance and handling you need. We have several new trucks to choose from, and if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Stop by K&J Chevrolet and drive a Silverado and see for yourself what a tremendous value we offer and what the hype is all about. K&J Chevrolet in Carlisle, just west of town on Old Route 50. Chevrolet, find new roads.
We're moments away from your hometown proud Carlisle IGA tip-off. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 is brought to you in part by Isaac Auto Body, Seaver Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Clinton Manor Living Center, Putker Construction, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Nordyke Funeral Home, Prairie Farms Dairy, Tunya's Service Company, Fairman Garage Doors, Jansen Farm Equipment, Home Fashions, the Emeen Insurance Agency, Print Crazy, Silver Spoon Catering, and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, beckerjewelers.com.
Good crowd on hand here tonight for this Saturday night of basketball here between the Mater Dei Knights and the Gibault Hawks here at Fred Rocker's Court. We're getting ready for your hometown proud Carlisle IGA opening tip-off. The anthem has been sung. The lineups have been read. The Hawks in their road maroon uniforms, white lettering, dark blue trim. MD in their home white uniforms with light blue lettering and dark blue trim. Mater Dei goes with Rensing, Tunyas, Tyson, Buckman, Gepke. It's Hewells, Dorr, Altadonna, Adams, Bezerman for the Hawks. Mater Dei will move left or right to left to begin the first half. It's Tyson in the center circle against Bezerman. Your hometown proud Carlisle IGA opening tip-off coming up. 8 minutes up on the big board, and here we go. It is controlled by Gepke now for Tunyas, and he's going to bring it up for the Knights across the timeline. Goes right side of the floor, touch Rensing. Tyson, foul line extended, left-handed layup is good for two, plus a foul for Tyson, and he's going to go to the line for the extra opportunity. First foul of the basketball game on the Gibault Hawks. Foul there charged to Hills. The leading scorer, one team foul on the Hawks. And Tyson to the free throw line this evening. 78% foul shooter for the year. So on the line for Tyson. Free throw on the way for the +1 halfway down and out. No good. Rebound cleared down by John Adams. Now it's Hewells back this way now for the Hawks. They go right side of the floor. Altadonna Out top left wing now for Adams. He's cut off there at the left elbow. Now he goes back into the corner for Dorr. Cut off on the baseline there now out top for Adams. Dribbling, middle of the floor, floater in the lane. A high arcing shot off the front iron and through for two. We are square at 2:7:25 to play. Far end, Mater Dei Renzing. Now Tunyas, right side of the floor, the lefty, Brady Buckman. Surveying over the defense, now needs help. He goes for Tunyas, middle of the floor, and he'll direct traffic, gets the Puppies organized offensively. Left side of the floor is Devin Renzing with it. He'll try a way downtown triple. That one, halfway down and out. No good. Battle for the rebound. It ends up in the loose hands of Altadonna. Now gets it ahead for Hewells. Dribble drives at Gepke. Now Altadonna now in the right corner for Adams. Working now goes to the left side of the floor. Hills. Dribbling at Gepke. Drives. Dump down feet underneath. Bezerman off the window for two. And it's 4-2. Hawks 6:40 to play first quarter action. Brought to you by Tin Pin Antique Mall. Tunyas goes left side of the floor. Goes for Buckman, the lefty strokesman. Now out top, Tunyas right side for Devin Renzing. Dump down feed for Tysing on the baseline. Short corner floater, no good. Gets the rebound, missed again. Another opportunity. Tysing off the glass for two. 3 opportunities for Tysing. He gets it to go. Tied at 4, 6:20 to play opening period. Now Hills against the 2-2-1 pressure of the Mater Dei Knights. Hills still struggling to get it across. It was a 10-second violation on the Hawks. First substitution of the game, 33 is 6'2 junior forward, Will Jansen. Now it'll be a sideline throw in front of the scorer's desk. For Renzing gets it into the back court for Tunyas. He walks it across the timeline, 4-4. Our score 6:08 to play opening quarter. Right side, Renzing. Tyson curling in the middle. Now hits Gepke on the left side of the floor. Now into the left corner for Tunyas. He's going to use the Gepke screen. Tunyas now, Tysing, right side of the floor, Renzing now into the far corner for Buckman. He's going to use the Tysing screen, dump down short corner. Tysing ball fakes, drives at it, shot up off the glass for two, plus a foul for Tysing. So another opportunity for Tysing to add to his total this evening. Back to the free throw line goes Tysing. 0 of 1 there, first personal, second team foul on the Hawks. That one charged to Jansen. The +1 Tysing this time gets it through the net and good. All 7 points performance, all 7 points belonging to Tysing. 7-4 Mater Dei, 5:40 to play opening stanza here. Cross timeline Hills, right side of the floor with it is Dorr. Picks up his dribble there, he needs help, middle of the floor. Now goes for Hewells. Hewells, crossover drive, ball knocked into that court. Tysing goes sprinting into the front row, but it is deflected out. It'll stay with the Hawks. With 5:26 to play first quarter. 7-4 Mater Dei. Tysing with 3 of 5 on the field goal. 1 of 2 at the line. Hills back across. Now with it for the Hawks there, Dorr. Middle of the floor needs help. Back for Hewells now right side. Dribbling at Gepke, drives the right baseline. He was cut off there, hits Bezerman. Deep 2 on the way, no good. Hills with the rebound. Hewells, left wing. Dribble driving it with Gepke. Goes behind the back with the dribble. Might have got away with the travel. Shot goes up, no good. Whistle on a hand-checking foul. 2 shots coming up for Carson Hewells. And it'll be the first Mater Dei night foul here of the opening half. And charge to 32, Gepke. Hewells at the free throw line, 81% for the year for Carson Hewells. First free throw up and through. A little nylon there on that one. The second Hewells free throw on the way is good as well as a couple of bodies hit the floor. Now Tunyas quickly ahead, Buckman left side. 7-6, 5 minutes to play first quarter. Right wing is Gepke. Dribble drive, Renzing now right corner. Now top Tunyas, now left side of the floor. Tysing. Now Renzing. Now Gepke right wing. Off the Renzing screen. Now in a corner for Tunyas. Out top, Renzing. Dribbling right down the center to the 10. Up, no good. Gepke there for the offensive rebound shot. Up off the glass for 2. And Gepke will go to the line for a chance for the +1. And the Knights crashing the glass here early. 3 rebounds, all on the offensive end. Fouls on Bezerman. First personal. Third team foul on the Hawks. Blake Gepke for the +1 hits the free throw there. 10-6 Mater Dei here in the opening quarter. 4:33 to play. Hules bouncing it ahead now for Altadonna. Ball deflected, stolen away by Renzing. Gepke gets it ahead quickly for Buckman. He'll try a three left wing. No, that one short, no good. Rebound clear down Beserman. And whistle timeout on the floor by Dennis Reeder here with 4:18 to play in the first quarter. It's the Mater Dei Knights 10, the Gibault Hawks 6 on your Honest Water scoreboard. You're listening to high school boys basketball on Max 96.7.
A Shell expert is underwater to demonstrate the importance of protection. My partner will play your engine, menaced by performance-robbing gunk, and playing the engine gunk, 3 man-eating sharks. Don't worry, folks. His shark cage represents Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines. Release the sharks! All 3 grades of Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines act as a barrier that helps shield and protect critical engine parts. So go ahead, folks. Protect your engine with Shell nitrogen-enriched gasolines.
Fill up at your area clean and convenient CC Food Mart locations.
This is Max 96.7.
Honest Water scoreboard, Mater Dei Knights 10, Gibault Hawks 6, 4:18 to play first quarter. Check that Altadonna inbounding now for Hules. Now Altadonna. Now Dorr picks up his dribble. Skips left side, Altadonna, now Hules. Now Jansen, now right side of the floor there is Dorr. Now over to Hules left side from Dorr. Altadonna might have traveled, didn't call it. Hules tries a way downtown, trifecta on the way, no good. Rebound, Karams into the corner, Buckman collects it there. Now Brady Buckman doing the ball handling here, hands off left side of the floor for Tanyas. Now using the left side of the floor, Gepke gets ran over, no call. Then cut up on the baseline, a blocking foul. Tanyas trying to get on the baseline on the far end. We're going to check that personal foul. I believe 44. Beserman might have been the man. That's his second personal, Beserman. 14 foul on the Hawks. And a line change here for both teams. As 21 for the Knights, that's Garrett Fuppy on, along with 30, Jason Kirkenmeyer on for the first time for MD. Kirkenmeyer with a catch and hands it back for Renzing off the out of bounds. And Renzing, kick out, 3 on the way. Tanyas, too strong that time. Rebound cleared by Dorr. Now Hules. Austin Sweeney checked in for the first time for the Hawks. Ball stolen away by Buckman, going the other way. Buckman going right to the 10. Finger roll layup is good for 2 plus the foul. And it'll be back to the line for Mater Dei as Buckman gets that field goal to go, and he was hit on the way. That is the second foul on the leading scorer, Carson Hules. 15 foul on the Hawks with 3:15 to play in the first. Buckman for the +1 on the way, good that time. 13-6 Mater Dei Knights. Hules now. Across the timeline, right wing now is Carson Hules. Driving at Renzing, what's on a blocking foul against Renzing. His first personal, second team foul on the Knights of the opening half here with 3:05 to play in the first. And Tysing will come on for Renzing. A short breather for Tysing, and right back out on the floor he comes. Hules now picked up by Tysing. Right wing. Out top, Sweeney with a touch. All right side of the floor for Hules. Off the screen and roll way downtown. 3 on the way. 2 strong that time. Rebound cleared down by Tanyas, and a run out the other way for Mater Dei. Skips across left wing for Tysing. Now Garrett Floppy with a touch, and now right side for Tanyas. Now Buckman right corner. Now back out top, Floppy. Volleyball line extended. Now Tanyas on the left side of the floor. 13-6 Mater Dei. Floppy now dribble drive. Right side, right to the cup, finger roll layup. No. Rebound up off the glass. Buckman for 2. And it's 15-6 Mater Dei. And another timeout on the floor. Here with 2:25 to play. Gibault takes the timeout. Mater Dei leads 15-6 on your Honest Water scoreboard. This is high school boys basketball on Max 96.7.
Southern Bus and Mobility is your Bronability dealer in Breeze. Southern Bus and Mobility stocks the most popular wheelchair-accessible vans from Bronability, including lowered floor minivans with side or rear entry ramps. In addition to personal wheelchair vans, Southern Bus and Mobility has a huge line of commercial buses, school buses, and mobility products to buy or rent. They also sell and can install wheelchair scooter lifts, hand controls, and special turning seats. Call 526-4131. Stop by east of Breeze on Old Route 50 or southernbusandmobility.com. Companies are hiring again. That's good news. Bad news, you don't have the skills they're looking for. Kaskaskia College can fix that. KC's welding technology program can set you up with the skills the industries are looking for. More good news, classes are available at KC's Trenton Center or Crisp Technology Center. Call Sean Morris at 545-3406. The demand is there, the pay is there. Where are you? Kaskaskia College, your future starts here.
Max 96.7.
Honest Water scoreboard, Mater Dei 15, Gibault Hawks 6-2-20 to play in the first quarter, and Dennis Reeder had to use 2 timeouts here already. Right side, left side of the floor, Sweeney for the Hawks. Now Dorr, now back for Sweeney, left side. Skip, right wing, Hills. Now in the corner for Dorr. Caden Shookman just checked in for Mater Dei during that stoppage. Dorr now right wing. Picks up his dribble, right side of the floor now with it, John Adams. Now Sweeney, now Hewells on the right, left side of the floor, 1:45 to play. First quarter, 15-6 Mater Dei defense. Playing good here so far. Sweeney back right side of the floor, Dorr. Now back outside for Sweeney. Now back to Dorr on the right side. Now for Sweeney, now Hewells. Now Sweeney, now Dorr. Now Sweeney, now Dorr just playing catch on the right side. Now Dorr. Sweeney, now Adams. Hewells. Bouncing for Sweeney. Corner for Dorr. Drives right baseline. Floater blocked out of the air by Tyson. He gets the loose ball as well. All right, Mater Dei back the other way. Tyson dribble drive right to the 10. Finger roll layup. No, right off the front iron, ball back tapped. And carrying into the front row was Buckman. Or check that, Fuppy, and the ball will go over to the Hawks. Buckman will sit for Mater Dei as 25 Drew Dant, a 6'2 junior, on for the first time this evening. Bezerman back on for Gibault. 10, Gavin Cones on for the first time, a 5'9 sophomore, number 10. Right side of the floor with it right now, Dylan Altadonna, who as well just checked in. Now Crones inside, deep 2 is good by 24, John Adams. 15-8, 48 seconds to play first quarter. Now Fuppy, Dant, Tyson, left corner. Hits a cutting Shookman into traffic. He might have traveled, and he did travel. Almost got away with it as he tried to regather himself. He was triple teamed in the painted area. Now Hewells, left side of the floor, Crones. Now Altadonna goes for a dribble. Now Hewells right side. Altadonna, Crones. Left side of the floor. Dribble drive. Now Altadonna. Back for Crones. 12 seconds. 15-8 Mater Dei. Altadonna, Hewells with 8. Now 7. Now 6. Corner. Adams ball fakes with 4. Hewells skips it. Crones with 1 second. Deep 2 on the way. Whoa, being too strong for Dylan Altadonna. And after 1 quarter of play on your Honest Water scoreboard, the Mater Dei Knights 15, Gibault 8. You're listening to high school boys basketball here on Max 96.7.
When you put money in our bank, you started a chain reaction. We made an auto loan. A local car dealer sold a car. A car salesman got a commission. His wife bought groceries. The checker at the supermarket got a paycheck. You made that happen. Thanks. The First National Bank in Carlisle. A better way to bank. Member FDIC. Visit us online at 1nbcarlisle.com.
Reekman Brothers Farm Equipment has locations in Oakville, Centralia, and Breeze. Reekman Brothers sells the finest John Deere tractors, plus lawn and garden equipment and accessories. Reekman Brothers has been a part of the farming industry for over 83 years. Call Reekman Brothers for farm machinery and farmland auction services. 243-6186. Reekman Brothers, your John Deere dealer.
It's Max 96.7.
Second quarter action here getting ready to begin. Carson Hewells along with Gavin Cones, John Adams, Dylan Altadonna and Josh Benjamin to reset the floor for the Hawks here in the second quarter. Mater Dei countering with Renzing, Tunyas, Shookman, Gepke, Tyson. Hawks have the ball here. Mater Dei up 15-8. Adams, Bezerman, foul line extended. Ball on the kick out, stolen away by Tunyas for Mater Dei. Tyson trailing the play, crossover dribble drive to the cup, left-handed layup. Oh, he got it to go for two for Tyson. 17-8. Mater Dei. 7:20 to play in the first half. Hules for Crones. Trying to turn the corner, the lefty does. Hules on the left baseline drive, cut off there. Tyson, but he got him with the body. And that'll be the first foul on Lucas and the third team foul against the Knights of the opening half. Second quarter action here brought to you by Becker Jewelers. Altadonna to throw. Check that. It's actually John Adams throwing it in. Gets it underneath. Altadonna whistling a foul on Tyson. In a tough situation there. Kind of looked like he might have tripped over his own feet. Did Altadonna. Now Tyson's got two personals. 14 foul on the Knights. And here comes Drew Dan on for Tyson, who just recorded his second foul. So he will sit. Tyson with 9 points here in the opening half so far. Altadonna. Crones. Hules, left baseline drive. Tried to hit a cutting Adams. Ball ended up in the hands of Bezerman. Now out top Crones. Ball fakes. The lefty does, and that ball almost ripped away. Crones might have traveled. They call a reach-in foul instead against the Knights. And that one on Dant, his first personal. 15 foul on the Knights. All of a sudden now Mater Dei with a handful of team fouls. Sideline throw in. Hules has got it for the Hawks. Mater Dei now looks like a 1-2-2 zone defense. Or more of a 3-2 look. Crones now. Crossover dribble bouncing into the corner. Altadonna. Crones, right side. Hules. 6:35 to play, 17-8, Mater Dei. Adams trying to drive the right baseline. He can't. Cut off there by Gepke. And now he tries to drive it again. Kick out. Hules ball fakes. Dribble one into the middle of the floor. Kick out. Crones three on the way from the left corner. No good. Gepke clears the rebound. Now Blake Gepke hands off for Tunyas. Now backs it back out. Right side, Shookman. Bouncing Gepke, foul line. Shookman, right baseline. Now Gepke at the elbow. Now Devin Renzing turning the corner, flips it up. Shot, no good. Offensive foul underneath on the far end on Renzing. His first 16 foul on the Knights as Bezerman took the blow. 20 Logan Dorr back on now, and Crones will sit. Buckman on, and Renzing will sit. Renzing's got 2 fouls as well for Mater Dei. The top 2 scorers, both on the bench, 2 fouls. Hules now for the Hawks. Altadonna, middle of the floor, Adams against the pressure. Kick out, corner 3 on the way for Dorr. That one halfway down, now to go. Now they foul a 3-point shooter, and Dorr's going to go to the line for 3 free throws as Gepke was out of control on the closeout. And now Jason Kirkenmeyer getting ready to check in as Gepke picks up his first personal and the 16 foul, or second personal on Gepke, 17 foul on the Knights. So now MD's got 3 players in foul trouble here. First free throw on the way for Dorr, halfway down and out, no good. Dorr for the season just 50% at the line. The second of 3 free throws for Dorr on the way, good there. 17-9. Kirkenmeyer on actually is on for Gepke. Drew Dan thought he was coming out. Third Dorr free throw, good there, 17-10. 5:49 to play here in the first half of play. Tunyas across the timeline working against Dorr. Now Gibault turning up the defensive intensity. Now Dant. Now Tunyas driving. Floater. Shot too strong. Battle rebound. Dant goes up high to get it. Kick it out. Right wing. 3 on the way. Buckman. Too strong that time as well. Ball caroms after the deflection of Altadonna. And then last touched out as Tunyas couldn't keep it under control on the sideline. And the Hawks will get the basketball back. Hules. Left side of the floor. Altadonna back now for Hughes on the left wing. Hughes dribbles up to the volleyball line. Now with it is Altadonna. Picks up his dribble at the right point. Needs help. Ball deflected to the left point to Hughes. 5 minutes to play. First half, 17-10 Mater Dei. Hughes, corner, Adams. Ball fakes, driving it. Forces one up. Shot was foul on the floor. Doesn't matter. Adams to the line. In the bonus we are the rest of the way here. Foul there on the reach in is on number 30, Jason Kirkenmeyer. That's his first personal, 8th team foul on the Knights. Adams at the line. Will Jansen back on number 33 for Gibault. So the one in bonus for Adams now. The front end of the 1-and-1 on the way is good. Adams, up to this point, has not missed a free throw this season. 17-11. 14:55 to play here, or 4:55 to play here in the first half. And second free throw is good by Adams. 17-12. Dant, Shookman, Buckman left side. Skip right wing, Tunyas. Nice ball fake. Kick out. Triple on the way. Dant. That one short. No good. Whistle and a foul underneath. And that's Kirkenmeyer's second foul. And Ronnie Shattuck will have to go deeper into the bench now. And Kirkenmeyer just picked up his second 19 foul against the Knights. And on for the first time, a 6'7 senior, number 40, is Cole Hockey. The foul trouble starting to mount for the Knights now. That is their 4th player with 2 fouls. Will Jansen at the free throw line for the 1-and-1. Front end of the 1-and-1 rolls around and falls through the net. Jansen for the year, just 27% at the foul line to this point. The lefty takes a couple of dribbles at the line, spins the basketball, free throw on the way, good there, and it's now 17-14. Knights being outscored here in this quarter, 6-2. Tunyas needs to get it across. Needs help. They throw it down in the end to Buckman, right wing, who then hits a cutting Shookman layup. It's good for 2, plus the foul. And Shookman will go to the line for the +1 opportunity. That foul there is the second charge foul to number 33, Will Jansen. That is the 6th team foul on the Hawks of the opening half. Free throw +1, Shookman good there. 20-14, Mater Dei. On your Honest Water scoreboard, 4:25 remains. Mater Dei still in that 2-2-1 pressure defense. Fuels. Breaks through himself, but then had it knocked away. Pass thrown ahead by Shookman. Buckman, nice pass underneath for Drew Dant for 2. And Mater Dei, largest lead of the game, 8. And Hughes was cut off there. Shookman, body foul, and Shookman's going to pick up a foul. That's his first. And now we are in the double bonus. And Shookman's rotation just a little late getting over. Hughes back to the line. 0 for 2 there tonight. 2 for 2 there tonight is Hughes at the line. So 2 free throws on the way. First one by Hughes, good. The second Carson Hughes free throw with 4:08 to play on the way. Good there. 22-16. And Drew Tunyas quickly ahead. Drew Dant hits Cole Hockey, right block, right in a jump hook. No. Battle for the rebound. Hockey hits the floor. Cleared by Dorr on the rebound. Hughes with a run the other way. Going right to the 10. Kick out. 3 on the way for Adams. Too strong that time. Ball back tapped. Saved from going out of bounds, but into the hands of Drew Dant, and a run out. Drew Tunyas the other way, right into the layup. No. Battle for the rebound. Ends up in the hands of Dant. Then turns around and flips it for Tunyas for 2. And now Hughes Long skip pass, Adams, left corner, dribble drive. Floater off glass for 2. 24-18, Tunyas. Right wing, Buckman. Now Tunyas. Now Shookman, left side, Drew Dant. Skipping Tunyas, right wing, Buckman. Now Tunyas. 3:05 to play, 24-18, Mater Dei. Tunyas off the screen. From Hockey, left wing. Out top, Dan. Dump down, feet inside Hockey. Fall away, jumper in the lane for 2 by Cole Hockey. And now 26-18, Mater Dei. Hewells, crossover dribble. Might have traveled. Didn't call it. Altadonna free for the trifecta. Straight on. No ball deflected into the air, but into the hands of Dant. Now it's Shookman. Euro step the other way. He might have traveled. Shot's going to count. Plus a foul. I call the foul. And Dennis Reeder upset with the one official here. And if anything, it might have been a foul on the floor that they didn't call. Third foul on Hewells. Shookman at the line for the +1 opportunity once again. He rattles that one through 29-18. Mater Dei's largest lead of the game at 11. And a couple of subs. Sweeney back along with Cones back on. Into the game for Mater Dei, number 5, Travis Jasper. Sweeney. Left corner, Adams. Garrett Fuppy also came in for Mater Dei during that stop. Door floater in the lane off glass. No good. Battle for the rebound. Same team. Jasper then had it knocked out of his hands, but he had a hand on the end line, and the Hawks will get it back. 2:10 to play, first half, 29-18. Mater Dei. As 14, Nolan Putker comes on. Mater Dei deep into their bench here in the opening half because of the foul trouble. Shot up, no good. A reach-in foul. Jansen will go to the line. And Putker will be the recipient of the first foul. So Jansen at the free throw line. He's 2 for 2 there. Left-handed stroke on the way. Short, no good. 2:08 to play first half, 29-18. The second Jansen free throw on its way. Too strong. And Travis Jasper clears the rebound. Now Garrett Fuppy using the hockey screen. Now Buckman out top. Left side of the floor, Jasper. Now Fuppy on the left baseline. Picks up his dribble. Now Jasper, right side of the floor, Buckman. 1:45 to play in the first half. 29-18. Mater Dei largest lead of the game. 11. Gibault has not led. Fuppy underneath. Hockey. Ball fakes. Off glass for 2 for Cole Hockey. And it's 31-18. The 6'7" senior's got a couple of field goals off the bench for Mater Dei. Dorr. Sweeney. Now Dorr right side. Now Adams, free throw line. Splits the double. Kicks Jansen on the right side. Now Dorr, Sweeney, Cones left side. Adams left elbow with a catch. Kicks, corner. Now Sweeney left wing. Now Cones. 55 seconds to play first half. 31-18 Mater Dei. Cones now bouncing on the hop for Sweeney. Adams foul line. Ball fakes. Skips. Door, corner 3, rejected out of the air. The meat wasn't good enough for Fuppy, so send it back, he says. Into the second row. Door dumped down. Gets it back, 3 on the way, right wing. He airballs that one, and Buckman clears the rebound. A crossover series of dribbles across the timeline does Buckman. Left wing. Now Jasper backs it back out to the timeline. Off the hockey screen, right wing. Now Buckman dumped down. Hockey with a tough catch, drop step, and he was called for a travel. Hockey asking Coach Ron Shattuck. And Hockey wants a break. He's going to come off the floor, and 11 Zerlini's going to come on, and a nice ovation by the Mater Dei Knight crowd and the bench. Hules just checked in. Adams now door, 31-18, 13 seconds. Skips, right wing, Altadonna, 8 seconds. Hules with 7, now 6. Altadonna right wing with 4. Underneath Beserman off glass for 2 with 2 seconds left to go. And that's how the first half is going to end. And after one half of play on your Honest Water scoreboard, the Mater Dei Knights 31, the Gibault Hawks 20. The Spectrum Business halftime will be coming up. First half stats and analysis. We're going to try to see if we can get a Lady Knights score update for you as well. You're listening to high school boys basketball on Max 96.7.
Reverman Chiropractic in Breeze would like to say thank you to our patients, staff, and local healthcare professionals for their continued support and cooperation as we celebrate 10 years in business. At Reverman Chiropractic, our focus is to work with you, the patient, and your other healthcare providers to deliver the best and most effective care possible. Please take advantage of our evening and weekend hours and call 526-4700 to schedule an appointment with Dr. Craig Reverman or Dr. Travis Isaac.
Visit Breeze Motors to find the perfect car, truck, SUV, or CUV that fits your lifestyle and your budget. Breeze Motors is offering new 2016 Ford vehicles and a wide selection of pre-owned units. Breeze Motors has kept your vehicles in tip-top shape with genuine Ford parts in their service department for over 100 years. On Old Route 50 West in Breeze, visit breezemotorsales.com. Breeze Motors, your family dealer since 1913. Good times are waiting at Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery, just north of Carlisle on Route 127. There's no better place to see live music than the Brett's Outdoor Stage, hosting bands every weekend. The kitchen at Brett's opens at 3 on Monday and Tuesday. They open for lunch at 11 Wednesday through Friday, and they have breakfast Saturday and Sunday starting at 8, with dinner available daily. Brett's Wildlife Lodge and Winery is a great spot for a meeting, a party, a get-together, or just to grab a bite to eat. Call 594-8830 or go to wildlifelodgeandwinery.com.
If you have joint or muscle pain, there is a solution. Let Dr. Schatz and the team of doctors at MedPlus alleviate your pain with safe, effective treatments. Their staff consists of a multi-specialty group of physicians, all working together to help you achieve lasting relief. Find out how natural medicines like Seraphin and Halogen make pain go away and keep it away. That's MedPlus in Carlisle's Northtown Plaza. Call today for a free consultation. 594-3671.
Which hospital continues to rank among the best in patient satisfaction, care, and safety? We don't want to brag, so check it out for yourself. Compare the scores of HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital Breeze. And while you're online, visit our website at stjoebreeze.com to stay up on all the screenings and events we offer to benefit our community. Or like us on Facebook. Working to continue our legacy of caring, we are HSHS St. Joseph's Hospital Breeze.
When wearing contacts, you shouldn't even be able to feel them. If they're uncomfortable or feeling dry, come see us at Lebanon Optometric Center or Breeze Family Vision Center. We'll find the right contacts for you, whether it's multifocal, astigmatism, daily disposables, or hybrid lenses. Don't suffer through contacts that are just fine. We have all the major brands to choose from, and with locations in Breeze and Lebanon, if you damage or tear your contacts, we can replace them right away. Start seeing clearer today with a little help from Breeze Family Vision Center or Lebanon Optometric Center.
It's Max 96.7.
Welcome back into the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening. Dairy King locations, Breeze and Trenton, Illinois. Greg Meyer here for you. Once again, Fred Rockers, Cord, Dylan Meyer, the statistician here, working on the first half stats for you in this one. Mater Dei led after one quarter, 15-8. Leader at the break, 31-20 on your Honest Water scoreboard. We take a look at the first half stats for you in this one. The Gibault Hawks are 5 of 8 from two-point field goal range. That's good for 63%. 0 of 7 from 3 for no percentage. 5 of 15 overall from the field for 33%. 10 of 13 from the foul line for 77%. 7 rebounds, 4 turnovers for the Hawks here in the first half. On the other side, the Mater Dei Knights are 13 of 22 from two-point field goal range, good for 59%. They are 0 of 5 from behind the arc for no percentage. 13 of 27 overall from the field for 48%. 5 of 6 at the free throw line for 83%. 12 rebounds, 3 turnovers for the Knights through one half of play. Box score breakdown here for you. In the first half for Mater Dei, they are led in scoring at the break by Lucas Tysing. Tysing 4 of 7 from the field, 1 of 2 at the foul line for his 9 points. Then I think Caden Shookman here's got 6 points, 2 of 2 from the field, 2 of 2 at the line, his 6 points. 5 points for Brady Buckman, 4 points apiece for Drew Dant and Cole Hockey. You also got 3 points from Blake Gepke to round out the Mater Dei scoring. Leading rebounder for the Knights at the half is Brady Buckman with 4 rebounds at the break. For the Gibault Hawks, they're led in scoring at the break by John Adams. He's 3 of 4 from the field and 2 of 2 at the free throw line for his 8 points. Carson Hewells and Josh Bezerman each have 4 points apiece. And then Logan Dorr, along with Will Jansen, each have 2 points apiece to round out the scoring for the Gibault Hawks here tonight. Leading rebounder for the Hawks at halftime is Dylan Altadonna and John Adams. Each have 2 rebounds apiece to round out the rebounding numbers for you here. Listen to all our broadcasts right here and everywhere at Wcxo967.com. Click on Live Sports. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel for notifications when we are on the air with all of our sports broadcasts. Also, don't forget to join Rip Nottmeyer on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays for Talking Sports. Rip opens up the show with scores and stuff, and we'll recap action from games from around the area. That's Talking Sports with Rip on Max on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have second half action for you in this one. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard at halftime is the Mater Dei Knights 31, the Gibault Hawks 20. Listen to high school boys basketball on Max 96.7.
Want easy online banking and bill paying with an ATM and debit card that allows you to set personal spending limits? Then Tempo Bank's the place for you. Tempo Bank makes it easy for today's consumers to spend more time with your families and less time balancing your accounts and paying bills. Tempo Bank has 2 locations to better serve you. Call 526-7256 in Breeze or 224-9228 in Trenton. They'll be glad to help you. Tempo Bank is your answer to easy, hassle-free banking.
Investing your hard work and hard-earned money into farming involves a lot of risk. That's why Illinois farmers have counted on Country Financial for federal crop insurance, crop hail, and farm insurance for over 80 years. You get great coverage at a price you can afford, and best of all, you get the same great service you've come to expect from Country. Call me, Keith Wilkin, at 526-1179 or Teresa Richards at 526-1100 today.
Ever wonder why most engagement rings in this area were chosen at Becker Jewelers? This is A.G. Becker, and it's true. Becker's is the first choice for bridal jewelry. One big reason is that no one, not even those big city stores with sky-high prices, offer you more choices than we do. I have more than 600 engagement rings in stock right now. And from the major designers like Hearts on Fire, Scott K, Gabriel, and Art Carve, to our own unique designs, Becker's has all the latest styles. Just as impressive as each amazing ring we offer is the fact that Becker's gives you all that style and all those choices, plus a bigger, more beautiful diamond in every price range. It's the combination of style and remarkable value that has made Becker's the #1 choice for 68 years.
From the basics to the incredibly unique, shop with confidence at Becker Jewelers on Main Street in Breeze, on the Square in Highland, and at BeckerJewelers.com.
This broadcast is a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports is brought to you by the Benhoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. WCXO Sports since 1999, the sports voice of the Carlisle Indians, the Central Cougars, the Mater Dei Knights, and the Westland Warriors.
Max 96.7.
Second half action here getting ready to begin. Both teams now making their way out of the locker room. Mater Dei is going to begin the second half with the basketball. Tysing, Tunyas, Buckman, Gepke, Renzing to begin play for the Knights in the second half. It'll be Hewells, Dorr, Altadonna, Bezerman, and John Adams. MD going left to right now in the second half as they switch ends. Tysing with a catch, goes right to the cup, right-handed layup, spins out, no good. Bezerman clears the glass for the Hawks. Hewells now left side. Right side of the floor, Altadonna. We do got a Mater Dei Lady Knights score update here, so in the next stop and play, we'll make sure to pass that along to everybody. Altadonna, right side of the floor for Adams. Now dribbles it back out. Guarded tightly there by Buckman. Hands it off for Dorr. And kind of lost the basketball a little bit. Now picks it up. Hewells. Dribble drive, Dorr. Right wing. Skips left side for Altadonna. Now Hewells on the far end in the left corner. Left wing now up top. With it is Altadonna. 7:05 to play third quarter. Adams now left baseline drive. He's going to float one up. Rejected out of the air. Tysing. And Buckman comes up with a loose ball. We got our first foul of the second half. A charge to Adams. His first personal. First team foul. Score between Mater Dei and Highland at the break. The Lady Knights 26, Highland 23. Sierra Perks has 12 points. Mater Dei Lady Knights up 3 at the half. Mater Dei boys right now lead by 11 with 6:50 to play third quarter. Buckman open tray on the way. You betcha! For Buckman, 34-20 now, largest lead of the ball game. 14 for the Knights with 6:40 to play in the third quarter. Third quarter action here brought to you by V&H Recreation. Right side, Altadonna. Now Dorr. Now Altadonna. Dorr left side. Altadonna, right wing. Hewells. Trying to turn a corner out top. Altadonna. Now he dribbles back over to the right side and dribbles over. Dorr now with a catch, left point. Now it's Altadonna, right side. Now back for Dorr, left side. Now Dorr. Altadonna, Dorr. Bezerman, kick. Hewells, trifecta on the way, left wing. Big hop on the rim, shot no good. Gepke clears the glass for Mater Dei and a run. Now Renzing, left wing. Between the legs with the dribble, Buckman. Trailing the play, now Renzing. Left side, dump down, pass inside to Gepke, stolen away by Bezerman as Gepke hit the floor. Back the other way, go to the Hawks. Dorr, left corner, Hewells. Lost the dribble. Tunyas in battle for the ball. Hewells comes away with it. Jump stop in the lane. Kick out. 3 on the way from the right. Point is good by Dylan Altadonna. 34-23. Tunyas backs it out now to the point. Buckman off a couple of screens. Right wing. Now Tunyas. Left side Renzing. Now Gepke in the left corner. Off the Renzing screen. Between the legs with a dribble. Spin move. Oh, nice. Off the glass for 2. By Blake Gepke. Would you look at that off the window? 5 minutes to play, 36-23, Mater Dei. Bezerman on the hop on the back door cut for Adams, and the ball was blocked out of the air, but a body foul. I think Renzing, there was a little late getting over. He is the guilty party, is Renzing. Third foul on Devin, and the first team foul on the Knights of the second half. And at the line, number 24, that is John Adams. He's 2 for 2 at the line here this evening. First of 2 on the way. No. Shookman on for Renzing. And him and head coach Ron Shattuck are having a discussion on the bench. Talking to one of his seniors. Second of 2 free throws. Adams on the way. Good there, 36-24. Tunyas. Buckman, quick run out the other way. And he had it partially blocked, but a holding foul. And Buckman's going to be the recipient of a few free throws. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor by Dennis Reeder with 4:47 to play in the third quarter. Your Honest Water scoreboard, Mater Dei 36, Gibault 24. Listen to high school boys basketball on Max 96.7.
Get unhungry for only $5 at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's. Dig into the $5 All-Star Meal with 4 different meals to choose from, like the Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger and Onion Rings with natural cut fries, a fresh baked chocolate chip cookie, and a 20-ounce drink. Pick a $5 All-Star Meal today from your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's, plus the entire Red Burrito menu. Get unhungry at your Breeze and Carlisle Hardee's.
You're on Max 96.7.
Honest Water scoreboard, Mater Dei 36, Gibault 24. That last foul was on number 20. That is Logan Dorr. First personal, second team foul of the second half on the Hawks. At the line, Brady Buckman. Lefty takes a few dribbles on the basketball. First of 2 free throws on the way. Too strong, no good that time. Buckman on the season, 67% foul shooter. The second of 2 on the way, and Buckman hits that one at 37-24 Mater Dei. 4:45 to play, third quarter action here for you in this one. Dorr. Now, Cones just checked in during the stop. Hewells is trapped on the left point. Now Dorr didn't know what to do with it. He got Tysing in the air and didn't want to travel. And they got a kind of a cheap foul on Tysing. That's going to be his third foul. Second team foul on the nights of the second half. Tysing just has to go to the bench now, his third. Jason Kirkenmeyer on. Shot off the glass by Beserman on the inbound. No good. 4:23 to play. Rebound cleared by Tunyas. Right wing is Buckman. Now Tunyas. Now Buckman. Hits a cutting Shookman right to the turn-off window for 2. And Shookman now with 8 points. 4:05 to play. Mater Dei 39. Gibault 24. MD trying to break this 4-game losing skid. Up by 15 here in front of the home faithful. Backdoor cutting. Beserman on the nice feed underneath. He missed it, though. Ball deflected out the door. Who then hits a cutting Adams. Floater off the glass for 2. 39-26 now, and it's Tunyas for Mater Dei. Gepke, Buckman, left wing. Now Tunyas. Now right side, Shookman. Gepke on the right baseline with a catch. Off the screen. Now Tunyas, they swing around the horn, left wing now for Buckman off the screen. That's a left elbow, 2 on the way. That one's short, no good. Shookman with a rebound, goes right back up with it. Shot no good, but he was fouled. And Shookman to the line for a couple of free throws for Mater Dei. That's the first foul on Garrett Crones. Gavin Coons. Free throw on the way for Shookman. Good. And on for the first time for Mater Dei tonight, number 3, a 5'5" sophomore, Jacob Shattuck. This is the coach's son, Coach Ronnie Shattuck's son, Jake. Altadonna, Will Jansen, along with Austin Sweeney on. Second free throw, Shookman on the way, no good there, and it's 40-26. Hewells the other way, 40-26, crossover dribble Hewells. Now Altadonna, Adams, floater off glass, 2 points. 40-28, 3:05 to go, third quarter. Shattuck ahead quickly for Shookman. Now Shattuck. Crossover dribble left side, Buckman. Now dribbles over to the point. Now Buckman directs traffic, skips right side of the floor. Shookman, Shattuck right side. Off the screen of Kirkenmeyer. Then Shattuck had it stripped out of his hands and a turnover for Mater Dei. Hand off Hules. Skip. Adams in the corner. Left side. He'll take the deep two on the way. That one short that time. No good. Gepke clears the rebound and a run out Mater Dei. Gepke now dribbles over to the left wing with 2:29 to play. 3 on the trail by Buckman. Too strong that time. And the ball rebounded in the corner by Altadonna. Hules. Dribble drive right to the cup. No one with any resistance off window 2. And it's now 40-30. Shattuck for Brady Buckman left side. Now Shattuck. Off the screen. Goes behind the back with a dribble. And then lost it off his leg out of bounds. And another night turnover. And he will sit. Renzing and Tysing back on for MD. I think Drew Tunyas might have just came back on for Mater Dei as well. 40-31, 45 to play third quarter. Sweeney, Altadonna. Back for Sweeney left side. Now Altadonna, right side, Hules. Altadonna at the point. Hules on the right wing. Now Altadonna with 1:30. Back for Hules right wing. Altadonna left side now, Sweeney. 10-footer on the way is good for 2, and the Hawks have cut the lead to single digits for the first time in the third quarter. Left side, Renzing, ball fake, drives left baseline, dumped down for Korkenmeyer, ends up in the hands of Gepke for 2. 1:05 to play third quarter. Gepke's got 7 points for Mater Dei. And with 1 minute to play in the third quarter, with it right now is Austin Sweeney. Jansen foul line, bouncing Beserman left block, up no good. Gepke with a defensive rebound for MD. Gepke right to the cup, shot goes up, foul on the floor though is what's going to be the call. That foul there on Gibault. John Adams back on for the Hawks. And on for the first time for Mater Dei, Grant Goebel, number 2. Logan Dorr back on. That foul there was charged at 33. Will Jansen, his third personal, 14 foul of the second half. Goebel on with a catch for Mater Dei. Right wing for Blake Gepke. Trying to use the Kirkenmeyer screen now. Out top is Tunyas. And Ronnie Shattuck is going to tell his point guard, one shot. 23 seconds left to go. 42-32 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Mater Dei has been out in front of this one the whole time. Tunyas now in the corner. Gepke drives right baseline. Shot up off the window for 2. And it's 44-32. Hules with 4 seconds with 3. Gepke steals it away. 2. 1 to the cup. Shot's no good, but he was fouled. And Gepke with a couple of hustle plays here at the end of the quarter. Just when you thought Gibault was going to get back into it, Gepke with a couple of nice plays here to end the third period, and he's going to be the recipient of a couple of free throws here with no time on the clock. Blake Gepke for the night, 1 of 1 at the foul line. Gepke for the season. As the first free throw, no good. 73% foul shooter. The second free throw for Blake on the way. No, and Mater Dei will lead after 3 quarters of play by a score of 44-32 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Fourth quarter action coming up. You're listening to high school boys basketball here on Max 96.7.
Stuck in a state of falling behind? Struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with the Klosterman Agency handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. More money, too, because adding State Farm policies can earn you discounts and actually help you get ahead. Call or email me, State Farm agent Steve Klosterman, and get to a better state with State Farm.
Building relationships and buildings in the safest, most efficient, and budget-conscious way has been Putker Construction's mission for over 36 years. Located in Breeze, they have been providing construction management, design, build, and general contracting services on projects throughout Southern Illinois and the Midwest. They are a second-generation, family-owned, and veteran-owned business with a goal to exceed their clients' expectations in every way. For more information, call 526-7213 or go to PutkerConstruction.com.
Max 96.7.
Fourth quarter action here getting ready to begin. Honest Water scoreboard. Welcome back to Honest Water scoreboard. 44-32 Mater Dei over Gibault. Welcome back to the Dairy King broadcast booth here this evening. Gibault possessing the ball here in the fourth quarter. It's Dorr, it's Adams, Altadonna, Hewells, and Beserman, the starting five for the Hawks to begin the fourth quarter. Mater Dei counters with Gepke, Tunyas, Kirkenmeyer, Teising, and Renzing to reset the floor here in the fourth quarter. Hawks still with the basketball. Hewells with it right now. Altadonna at the left point. Hewells for Dorr. Now back for Hewells. Dribble drive, bounce pass, Beserman, right block, fall away jumper. I think it was partially deflected by Gepke, and the ball couldn't be handled by Kirkenmeyer on the rebound, and it stays on the far end with the Hawks. Fourth quarter action here brought to you by John Doe Studios here in the fourth quarter. Baseline trigger for Altadonna. Dorr skips, left side, Adams dribbling right to the little finger roll layup is good for two, plus the foul, and Adams to the free throw line. Check the foul against MD. And Brady Buckman comes on. That was a foul charge to Kirkenmeyer, his third personal, 13th foul in the nights of the second half. Free throw is good. Right wing with it right now. Tunyas, ball deflected out off his leg by Adams. And MD now turns it over. (44-35) now. Gibault cut it back down to single digits here for the second time in the second half. Hewells, right side, Altadonna. Now Dorr. Now Altadonna on the right corner, or right point, check that. Now it's Dorr, now in the left corner, Hewells. Dribbles up to the left wing, now it's Dorr. Crossover dribbles there. Now Adams, right elbow. Right wing three on the way, Altadonna. Good for three for Dylan Altadonna, and it's 44-38, the closest it's been since the first half. Buckman, left side of the floor. And a timeout on the floor by Mater Dei head coach Ron Shattuck with 6:26 to play in the fourth quarter. Your score on your Honest Water scoreboard is the Mater Dei Knights 44, the Gibault Hawks 38. You're listening to high school basketball here on Max 96.7.
Garages are great, and then something eventually goes wrong with your garage door. Don't just call anyone when you have a garage door problem. Call Fairman Garage Doors, providing trusted quality service for over 20 years. Locally owned and operated, Fairman Garage Doors can handle residential and commercial, and no job is too big or too small. Call 526-8548 for Fairman Garage Doors, an authorized Clopay dealer.
What is one of the first things people notice about you? You guessed it, it's your teeth. Let Dr. Trong, Dr. Erickson, or Dr. Hillsman at Breeze or Trenton Dental Group give you a smile you can be proud of. Since 1995, Breeze and Trenton Dental Group has served the community with a family-friendly setting. Breeze and Trenton Dental Group is also your Invisalign provider. They offer cosmetic treatments to improve your smile, as well as tooth implants. Schedule your appointment today in Breeze at 526-4233 or Trenton at 224-7129.
You're on Max 96.7.
6:26 to play in the fourth quarter here. 44-38. Mater Dei on top on your Honest Water scoreboard. Welcome back here to the Dairy King broadcast booth tonight. Lucas Teising with it for Buckman. Three all the way off the timeout. No. Ball deflected around and into the hands of John Adams. Now Hewells and the Gibault Hawks can cut even farther into this Mater Dei lead now. Only down by 6. It's Altadonna now right point. Dorr in the right corner. Dribble drive, Altadonna, Hewells Three on the way off the flare screen. Good for three for Carson Hewells. And now we got an injured Hawk down. I think that was Adams who got truck sticked on the far end after setting the screen. He was helped to his feet by Beserman. And he's going to come off the floor here. Jansen will sub in for him, but Hewells hit a three, 44-41. Right now, Hawks in the mix. A 9-0 run. Here to begin play in the fourth quarter. Tunyas for Buckman. Now back out top, Tunyas. Mater was up 44-32. To begin the fourth quarter, Tunyas on the backdoor cut. Renzing, follow away jumper, baseline, short, no good. Beserman with the rebound. And right now, Mater Dei is going scoreless here for over almost 3 minutes to begin play in the fourth quarter. Hewells, left corner, Dorr. Now it's Jansen on the left block. He's trapped there, needs help. Skip, Altadonna, Beserman, out top, Hewells. Ball fake, dribble drive, bouncing it. Jansen couldn't corral the pass. Ball on the floor. Tunyas comes up with it, hands off Gepke. Run out, Renzing, driving, kicking, corner, triple, on the way. Buckman for three. And it's 47-41, 4:50 to play. Mater Dei gets their first field goal of the fourth quarter. First points of the fourth quarter with 5 minutes to play. Dribble drive, Hewells bouncing. Jansen, Hewells, Altadonna. Left corner, trifecta on the way, Dorr. Too strong that time, and Renzing clears the backside rebound. And now Tyson for Devin Renzing. Skip, Gepke, right baseline, drives it. Jump stop, ball fake, shot off the glass for two by Blake Gepke. 49-41, 4:17 to play in the fourth. Mater Dei now gets that lead back up to 8. Dorr, foul line, kick, Altadonna, Hewells, three, straight on, short, no good, and Tyson clears the rebound. Tyson behind the back with a dribble, skips, Buckman, Renzing, corner, three, on the way, no good, and a foul. After the shot, it's going to be on the floor. Now one there, charge of 33. Jansen, his fourth personal, 16 foul on the Hawks here of the second half. John Adams back on for Jansen. That's good to see. Cole Hockey on for Mater Dei, along with Garrett Fuppy. Buckman throws. Gepke, handoff. Buckman, three on the way on the timeout, or out of bounds play. We have over the back on Hockey in the rebounding action. Fourth team foul Mater Dei here of the second half with 3:48 to play. That's the first on Hockey. Hewells the other way, 49-41, 3:43 to play, and Hewells tried to pass it to the side, and nobody was there as Altadonna zigged when he was supposed to zag, and Hawks turn it over. That's Gibault's 7th turnover of the game. Tyson with it right now. 3:35 to play here in the ball game. Tyson behind the back with a dribble. Fuppy on the left baseline. Kicks it out top. Buckman sips in the corner. Now Hockey with a touch. Right on the right block. Gepke ball fakes. Out top. Buckman right wing. Picks up his dribble. Now Hockey backs his way down on the right block. Fall away jumper on the right block. Short, no good. And the ball in the rebounding action. And Gepke is tagged with the foul. His third personal, 15 foul on the Knights of the second half with 3:17 to play in the fourth quarter. Spectrum Business postgame be coming up. Final stats analysis. Try to get you another update on what the Lady Knights are doing. They're up by 3 at the half. Carson Hewells, right wing. And again, Hewells' pass kind of slipped out of his hands there again for Altadonna, and that one kind of took a short, funny hop on him. And another Hawk turnover. Mater Dei will get the ball. We got a timeout on the floor first here with 3:02 to go in the ball game. Your score, Mater Dei 49, Gibault 41. You're listening to high school basketball on Max 96.7.
Hello, I'm Wes Ronan, head chef and owner of Silver Spoon Catering. I've been working in the food industry for over 15 years, fine-tuning my craft as a professional chef and caterer. I would like to invite you to visit our new storefront location on Old Highway 50 in Breeze. We prepare daily specials using only the freshest ingredients possible. Find out what we're serving this week by calling us at 791-7847 or check us out at Silver Spoon, Illinois on Facebook.
Prairie Farms Dairy helps build strong bodies and strong minds. Prairie Farms Dairy offers the finest dairy products like skim milk, slice and string cheese, sour cream, cottage cheese, flavored yogurts, light ice cream, and more. Take charge of your body and get your daily source of vitamins and minerals from the products you've come to love from Prairie Farms Dairy. You can always count on Prairie Farms Dairy, always fresh, always the best.
You found Max 96.7.
3:02 to play here in the fourth quarter. Mater Dei with the ball. Tyson, Gepke, Buckman, Cole Hockey, and Garrett Fuppy on for MD. Tyson off a couple of screens. Can't quite turn the corner. Picks up his dribble right wing. Hockey with a catch. Right block. Turns over left shoulder. Shot goes up. No. Battle for the rebound. Fuppy tried to tip it up. The rebound ended up in the hands of Gepke and a foul underneath against Gibault, I believe. No, it's on Fuppy on the rebounding action. His first personal 6-team foul of the second half. Mater Dei Lady Knights lead at Highland 37-34 after 3 quarters of play is the score update we got for you there. So Lady Knights on top by 3. With it right now in the corner is Dorr. Needs help. To Donna. Mater Dei boys right now lead by 8, 49-41. Baseline drive by Adams, trying to get it through the hands to Beserman. It was deflected out by a Knight on the far side. It'll stay on the far end with the Gibault Hawks. 2:23 to play in the fourth quarter. 49-41 on your Honest Water scoreboard. Mater Dei on top of Gibault back here in the Dairy King broadcast booth. They inbound it for Beserman. Now Altadonna. Now Dorr. Altadonna ball fakes on the left wing. He'll try a left elbow. Too high arcing shot. Short, no good. Enticing with a rebound. That is his 5th of the game. And he'll methodically walk it up. Tyson again. Going to refuse the double screens and reach in foul on Hewells. That's his 7th-team foul. And Hewells has got his 4th foul. Caden Shookman and Drew Tunyas on Fuppy, and Hockey will sit. And the Mater Dei bench has played about 6 guys tonight off the bench. Mater Dei's probably played 11 players, and the bench has been the supporting role tonight with all the foul trouble the Knights have had. Tyson hits the front end of the one and bonus. He's in double figures. 10 points this evening. Buckman has got 12 points for MD. Gepke with 11. Second free throw on the way. Tyson good there. And it's 51-41 Mater Dei with 2:01 to play in the fourth quarter. Mater Dei's next couple of games. Their next game before the Christmas tournament next Friday at Olney. It'll be their last game before the holiday tournament. They'll open up the holiday tournament with a doubleheader. And we got a whistle and a travel on Altadonna with 1:48 to play in the fourth quarter. Mater Dei open up with a doubleheader on the first day of their Christmas tournament. They will play Sacred Heart Griffin and Metro East Lutheran on the first day of the tournament. Tunyas. Right wing, Buckman. Gepke on the right block, kind of lost his footing, but he bounces it to Tyson. Now Shookman, he was cut off there, and he's going to be called for a travel. And second time tonight that Shookman tried to regather himself in the paint when he was double-teamed, and MD turns it over for the 8th time this evening. Hewells now with 1:23 to play fourth quarter. Altadonna, Dorr, Adams, right block. Shook out of the hands, reach-in foul against MD, and that'll get a little bit of groan from the home faithful here tonight. Not much, I think, of any contact. Kind of looked like the ball was swiped cleanly. Shookman's got his second foul, 17 foul, so both teams will shoot bonus the rest of the way. 1:16 to go. Mater Dei up by 10 points. Last foul was on Shookman. Adams at the line for 1 and bonus. Front end of the 1-and-1 on the way, no good, and rebound cleared down by Blake Gepke, and he has now 7 rebounds for MD. Shookman's got it with 1:10 to play. Now Tyson. Buckman left wing. Tunyas right wing. Gepke corner for Tyson. Gepke slips the screen. Shot up off the glass for 2. Plus a foul. Nice slip of the screen by Gepke. Good read on the defense by Tyson. And a good feed inside. And Gepke will have a chance for the +1. Third foul there charged to Logan Dorr. And Blake at the foul line for the +1. Good there. 54-41. And barring anything crazy, it looks like the Mater Dei Knights are going to move to 3-5 on the year and get rid of that 4-game losing streak. Kick ball on the far end here with 46 ticks left to go. MD up 13 points. Gibault's going to lose 6 in a row. And they got a couple of tough games coming up. They're going to be at Oakville next Friday night before they play in the Columbia Freeburg Holiday Tournament. And they will play the host Columbia Eagles. So a couple of tough games for Gibault coming up. Hewells on the ball fake called for a travel. Another Hawk turnover. So the Hawks' schedule doesn't get much easier after tonight. Run out. Shookman layup 2. 56-41, and that'll be the icing on the cake here tonight. Mater Dei 56-41. Pretty impressive showing by the Knights here tonight in front of the home crowd this evening. Ball fake Dorr. Now Adams. Sweeney, right wing 3. Hewells on the way, barely hit the rim. Rebound, Beserman. He missed the first opportunity. Tyson clears the rebound, and that is going to be the ball game. Your final score here tonight on your Honest Water scoreboard. The Mater Dei Knights win 56, Gibault 41. The Spectrum Business postgame show is coming up after this break. You're listening to high school boys basketball here on Max 96.7.
The Spectrum Business postgame is coming up. This high school basketball broadcast on Max 96.7 was brought to you in part by Isaac Auto Body, Seaver Brothers Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, Clinton Manor Living Center, Putker Construction, The Breeze and Trenton Dental Group, Nordyke Funeral Home, Prairie Farms Dairy, Tunyas Service Company, Fairman Garage Doors, Jansen Farm Equipment, Home Fashions, The Emmean Insurance Agency, Print Crazy, Silver Spoon Catering, and by Becker Jewelers, with locations in Breeze and Highland, and always online, BeckerJewelers.com.
You love your home, but over time, you can get a little tired of it. It really doesn't take much, however, to freshen your home's look, especially when you get help from Home Fashions in Carlisle. Update floors with brand names like Shaw, Mohawk, Mannington, and Armstrong. Home Fashions also offers cabinets, countertops, Hunter Douglas window treatments, furniture, and more. Check out more at homefashions-inc.com, turning your space into elegance and grace. Home Fashions in Carlisle.
Start saving on your heating bills today with a 7 Series or 5 Series water furnace from Tunyas Service Company. The 7 Series water furnace is the world's most efficient geothermal system. In addition to big savings on your heating costs, the 7 Series and the 5 Series water furnace carries a 10-year parts and labor warranty. For a free estimate and the world's most experienced geothermal team, call Tunyas Service Company in Damiansville today, 248-5130.
Need insurance? Insurance you can really count on? If so, turn to Dan Imming at Imming Insurance Agency in Carlisle. Dan and his staff will provide you with the insurance coverage and service you deserve. Whether it's auto, home, life, health, or commercial, your choices aren't limited either. Imming Insurance Agency represents many outstanding companies, so get covered by the best. Call Imming Insurance Agency at 594-4536 or stop by 589 9th Street in Carlisle. Imming Insurance Agency, a proud supporter of Clinton County sports.
Hello, my name is Michael Brave, Administrator of Clinton Manor Living Center in New Baden.
And my name is Cheryl Smith, Director of Nursing.
We are excited to announce that our newly remodeled nursing facility is now Medicare approved. We provide short and long-term nursing and therapy services.
Our goal is to provide a comfortable and pleasant experience for your loved one by giving you highly qualified professional services by our caring and committed team. Give us a call at 588-4924.
Working farms are busy all year long, so depend on Jansen Farm Equipment to keep your equipment running strong. With a parts store and service department, Jansen Farm Equipment has a team of professionals that you can count on. Jansen Farm Equipment carries AGCO, New Idea, Gleaner, White, and Massey Ferguson. Jansen Farm Equipment, 18222 State Route 127. Shop online at jansenfarm.com or call 594-2962.
Nordyke Funeral Home is thinking about your future and offers secure, pre-planned funeral arrangements, relieving the emotional burden for those you love, allowing you to express your own wishes, and assures peace of mind with financial concerns when your family needs it the most. Nordyke Funeral Home has 5 locations in Albers, Aveston, Breeze, New Baden, and now Carlisle. Visit NordykeFuneralHome.com or call 588-3533. Striving to earn your family's confidence and trust, Nordyke Funeral Home with 5 locations.
You've got Max 96.7.
Welcome into the Spectrum Business postgame show here tonight from Mater Dei High School. The Knights are victorious over the Gibault Hawks 56-41 tonight. Mater Dei led 15-8 after one quarter, led 31-20 at the half, led 44-32 after 3 quarters in the final here, 56-41. Gibault got as close as 44-41 at one point in the fourth quarter, but Mater Dei scored the final 12 points of the basketball game en route to their 3rd victory on the season. Take a look here at the final stats for you. Gibault was 10 of 22 from 2-point field goal range, good for 46%. 3 of 14 from 3, good for 21%. They were a total 13 of 36 overall from the field for 36%. 12 of 17 at the free throw line for 71%. 14 rebounds, 10 turnovers for the Hawks. Mater Dei, 20 of 35 from 2-point field goal range, good for 57%. 2 of 10 from 3 for 20%. 24 of 45 overall from the field for Mater Dei for 49%. 10 of 15 at the foul line for 67%. 24 rebounds, 8 turnovers for the Knights. Box score-wise here tonight, Mater Dei led in scoring by Blake Gepke, finished 6 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 at the foul line for his 14 points. He also had a team-high 7 rebounds tonight. 12 points for Brady Buckman tonight. 11 points apiece for Caden Shookman and Lucas Tysing. And then 4 points here for Cole Hockey. Drew Dant had 4 points as well to round out the Mater Dei scoring column tonight. On the other side, the Gibault Hawks were led in scoring by John Adams. He had 16 points. They got 9 points from Carson Hules, 6 points for Dylan Altadonna, 4 points for Josh Bezerman, and then 2 points apiece from Austin Sweeney, along with Will Jansen and Logan Dorr to round out the scoring column for the Gibault Hawks. Gibault's leading rebounders tonight was Bezerman with 4 and Altadonna with 4 rebounds apiece for the Hawks to be the top 2 rebounders here tonight. Don't forget, you can listen to all our broadcasts right here and everywhere at Wcxo967.com. You can click on Live Sports. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel for notifications when we're on the air with all of our sports broadcasts. Don't forget to also join Rip Nottmeyer on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday for Talking Sports. Rip opens up the show with scores and stuff and recaps action from games from around the area. That's Talking Sports on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday with Rip. The last score update we got for you from Highland, Mater Dei Lady Knights were up 37-34 after 3 quarters, so that game's still probably most likely going on. Don't have a final yet, so Lady Knights were still winning last time we got an update. The Mater Dei boys go to 3-5 on the year. Gibault falls to 2-6. Mater Dei wins tonight 56-41, and I think that's going to do it here tonight from Fred Rocker's Court. Actually, check that. Our Carlisle Union banner, I forgot, presents our next couple of broadcasts. Next Monday night, Carlisle at Westland Girls. Next Thursday, Hillsboro at Mater Dei Girls. And next Friday, Central at Westland Boys. Those are our next 3 broadcasts before the Christmas holiday. And then we'll be live from Lebanon, Mater Dei, and Mascoutah for all the tournament coverage here. So now that'll officially do things here for you from Fred Rocker's Court. Modern Day goes to 3-5 on the season with a 56-41 win. For my statistician, Dylan Meyer, for the guy taking care of me back at WCXO Studios, Ben Koopman, I am Greg Meyer saying so long from Modern Day High School.
This broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7 and at WCXO967.com was a presentation of WCXO Sports. WCXO Sports was brought to you by the Benoff Insurance Agency in Breeze and Trenton, Breeze Dental Care, K&J Chevrolet, Reverman Chiropractic and Spinal Rehabilitation and Breeze Motor Sales, Southern Bus and Mobility, Kaskaskia College, the First National Bank of Carlisle, Reekman Brothers John Deere, Southern OBGYN Associates, St. Joseph Hospital Breeze, Med Plus Physical Medicine and Brett's Wildlife Lodge, Legacy Place, State Farm Insurance Agent Steve Klosterman and Hardy's locations in Breeze and Carlisle, Breeze Family Vision, Tempo Bank, Country Financial representatives Keith Wilkin and Teresa Richards, and Area CC Food Marts. For Greg Meyer and the rest of our WCXO sports team, thanks for joining us for this broadcast of high school basketball on Max 96.7. Your sports teams, your community, your radio station. This broadcast was a presentation of WCXO Sports.